Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of Heroes of the Storm. I'm Carlondon, your host, and today we're going to be playing as a ranged support in Tassadar. Now he's not a true healer, he does a lot of stuff with shields and whatnot, and I guess damage mitigation or so. So hopefully we'll be able to, well, the enemy team has their own version of also a weak support in Tyrande, although but at least she has an actual true healing. But anyway, we're going to see what we're going to do. Great, first game with Sonya. I have a build sheet. Nice. That should be fun. I'm assuming he's joking. Oh no, never mind. He isn't joking. Alright, so we're going to go up here in the top lane. We're going to... Well, Murky could probably push by himself. Although Sylvanix can push there as well. We're going to go with... regeneration globes. Powerful structures. Alright. Alright, I'm going. I'm leaving. Let's go with let's go to the bottom. We'll help Sylvanas. I'm gonna go with Conjurer's Pursuit. All right, let's just do that. All right. So what are I pressed the wrong button. What are our abilities? Q is Plasma Shield. What it does, it's gonna put a bubble around somebody just like that. It's gonna cause. It's basically our version of healing. We should be attacking in the same structure that Sylvanas is attacking, because obviously she can do the, I guess, make them immune to attacking. So Q puts a shield just like that, and makes them basically so that it's a shield. It puts a shield on them so they can, take less damage. Our W is Psionic Storm. It's something that we put on the floor, and it's. That was a terrible place, Sonic Storm, and then you put something on the floor just like that, and what it does is it actually, for some reason I'm struggling to talk and attack and do stuff at the same time. It puts a AOE thing on the floor, and basically it does, AOE damage to anything in the on the floor in that area. We need to head up to the top because the first objectives are up. Let's go up there and do what we can do. Our E is Dimensional Shift. It's going to basically make us invulnerable and fully invisible for 1.5 seconds. This is great for getting out of situations where you're taking a lot of damage or you just need to run away from things. That was a terrible place to stun by Tyrande. Let's put. Well, we don't want to put it on Murky. Where do we want to put it on Murky? Yeah, we can put it on Murky. We're going to Dimensional Shift out of here just like that. Murky went down, and so did Sonya. And let's see, we're going to go with Healing Ward since we don't have a true healer on the team. Alright, so who's going down? I feel like there's a lot of people going down. Alright, so we should be able to get a kill on our Artanis here if Sonya wakes up. Hopefully she uses her... No, she's not going to? Oh wow, she missed. I don't know what to say with that. Alright, well she did say... Whoa. She did say... that it was her. We're gonna use our Psionic Storm. Wow, we used that at the perfect opportunity. Hopefully nobody comes in and ganks us. Alright, so we're gonna have to hearth back. So as you can see, our Dimensional Shift completely helped us get out of that. We had Zeratul following us. He obviously was coming in for a kill. We managed to put it up just in time. And anyway, so wow, we seem to be dropping. I'm not sure. Well, we need one more. Murky. Go push another lane. I'm not really sure what he's doing. We're going to try and come in here and see if we can get... We'll get one more, I think it was mine. And Sylvanas, I'm not really sure why they're going in to kill themselves, but really Murky should have been... well, at least when I play Murky, I like to push with him on another lane because there's absolutely no reason, especially in the first Punisher, it's so weak that you really get much more value from pushing another lane, to be honest. So hopefully he'll do that for the next one, because really, with any character that is a strong push character, you really want to try and take advantage of the ability. So like a Sylvanas or a Murky, you want to be able to... Alright. We're going to see if we can get out of here. Are we going to be able to make it? Yes, we did. Unless she pounds the stun. No, she doesn't. And Zeratul might be coming in. All right, so well, it's not going to help us. So we're gonna go back and Hearth as well. So anyway, one thing we did forget to not mention yet is let's see. Before we decide, we're gonna apply 50%. All right, we're gonna go with Khala's Embrace. What's that gonna do is that if it expires without being used, then it actually remains permanently on that hero. It doesn't stack, so just something to keep in mind. Alright, I guess Murky is in the middle, so no big deal. Actually, wow, okay, so Sonya wants to grab this. I'm just going to drop this here. Actually, I'm going to drop the healing totem for her. She doesn't need me anymore. I need to be collecting experience actually in the middle since Murky decided to go up top. So, okay, so let's just come down here. We need to be able to make sure. Alright, so it looks like Sylvanas got the same idea. Where is... Oh, we've got Illidan at the bottom. Actually, Illidan could probably use my... never mind, he went down. So I'm going to go. Sorry, we haven't really talked about my trait. My trait is Oracle. What that's going to do is allow us to see Zeratul every time he is, you know... Alright, so we're just going to get out of here. There's no need to be confrontational. Hopefully Illidan comes in. Oh my god, everybody's dropping like nobody's business. I don't know what the heck is going on. Alright, so this is going to be an interesting match. So hopefully we'll be able to deal with it appropriately and make a comeback. So it looks like Murky's going to stay good. He should stay up there because we really want to counter. Looks like Sonya just went down. And it's here in the middle, so let's see if we can, oh my god, I didn't, whoa, what is going on? Alright, I'm going to put a shield on myself, drop the healing totem. Let's see if we can get some of these minions. It looks like Sylvanas just got stunned as well. Gonna drop a shield on her, and oh wow, I'm going to dimensional shift out of here. There's no reason to be here. Looks like the whole team is gone, and alright, yeah, there's no chance. She's going in there, guns blazing. Alright, I'm going to come in here. Put a shield on somebody here. No, yep. Alright. We're getting some kills. We're I'm going to put a shield on myself. Although we're doing pretty well considering how bad. There's a lot of people here that are very low on health. Illidan, come back. Where are you going, buddy? Alright, we're gonna see if we can get some... Oh, did we get some... Oh, we did get him. Alright, so we are back in business. We got the upper hand. Illidan did manage to get a few kills. It looks like we're going to be able to secure... kill. Oh, I got the dimensional shift. We're going to go with... let's go with Archon. Alright. We're coming in here. We have no more. We got no. Okay. No. All right. I was going to use. So the ultimate I ended up going with was Archon. I have no more mana and no more health, so I'm just going to hurt back. We went with Archon. The other alternative is Force Wall. They're actually both incredibly powerful ultimates. I think one of the best probably. And what sucks is that they're actually both incredibly powerful. From the perspective of, hey, which one to choose. Because a lot of times I feel like with certain heroes, it really does, for the most part, kind of like, the stronger one is the one you normally go with. But with this, in this case, this is one of the few cases where really both are have very strong cases to be used. So we went with Archon, which is basically we're gonna transform it into Archon, gaining 600 point shields. We're gonna gain shields, attack damage increase, splash damage, and it lasts for 12 seconds. So it's just a very all-round powerful, ability, so to speak. So we're gonna come in here and push with Murky. Looks like the friendly team is falling at the bottom, but not without. We're gonna put a shield on Murky just because he's there and we're not taking any damage, and he was. So let's do that. Otherwise, it's not really that important. So we're going to drop the shield on him again. Going to keep taking this fort down until somebody comes in and stops us. And then we're going to... Oh, we probably should have used Dimensional. We should be using not Dimensional Shift, but the Oracle a lot more, I feel like. We're just not using... Oh my god, why am I moving forward? Alright, so that... the Thrall Feral Spirit did not kill us. Or not dismount us, I should say. So we want to try and see if we can... Looks like our turrets are out of ammunition up here, so we want to just try and get in here and help get rid of that. So we're going to go with Prescience, which is automatically going to activate when it's when we fall before a certain amount of health. So when we go in health, our E is going to immediately kick in. So that's good. Oh, there was a Feral Spirit by Thrall. We should be able to outdo him for a little while anyway. With the help of Murky, we might be able to. He's got a lot of... Unfortunately, Thrall's got a lot of sustain. Oh, we're going to dimensional shift out of that. Oh, that was close. That was probably a little closer than I should have. Probably should have just left away because I knew he unfortunately, Thrall has a ton of sustain. And are we going to be able to... no. Alright. He used his ability. So, unfortunately, we don't have anything to heal us right now. So we just have to be careful. We're not going to get any heals. And we don't, unfortunately... we don't have a healer, so unfortunately I just get shields with what I have, and it looks like Illidan just went down. I'm not sure why, and he should have been here helping us, but we're gonna drop a shield on ourselves, and we're gonna use our D ability to just make sure Zerg's not our way around. He isn't, and it looks like the team is going to engage. So we're gonna use our abilities here. We're gonna pop our Arcan. And, oh crap, and we need to, we're gonna drop, oh, I thought I had the shield on me. I popped Q, but it looks like I wasn't fast enough. It looks like the friendly team is going to get a few kills, but also Murky is doing his best to try and just contain the situation, but unfortunately Murky's going down. He's pretty easy to go down. We do have 29, so if we can get back into the fight pretty quick, we should be able to do a decent job. Although there is a very strong possibility that we might actually end up losing this, this Punisher. Looks like Illidan's jumping in with his Metamorphosis, and they should not be focusing Artanis, but I don't know why Murky keeps grabbing Artanis, or whatever his name is. That is the second time he's done that. We're going to head up here, and hopefully... Oh wow, that was a great stun by Tyrande. So we're going to get up here, we're going to see, we only need 4 more, so we might be able to actually do some serious damage. Oh no, I pressed the... Oh man, that was a terrible... we did actually manage to secure the Punisher. I actually used dimensional shift, not when I was supposed to, and it was a terrible misclick on my button, but that's alright. We managed to not screw the team with that, so we're just gonna... Looks like Murky should go after the camps if he wants to, but we should really be pushing with this Punisher. He's actually, at this point, he's actually pretty strong. We're gonna go with Dimensional Warp. What this is gonna do is when we use our Dimensional Shift, it's gonna make us heal and make us go faster. So just kind of give us the ability to get out of hairy situations if we need to. So anyway, yeah, that's what that is. Looks like our Punisher is doing a decent job of pushing the lane here. We're just going to try and see if we can do some damage here to help him out. Looks like he's going for the inside turret instead of the outside turret. I'm going to put a little shield on myself, although I probably should have left it on so I can use it on Sonya. Alright, Sonya, you get the shield. We're going to drop heal as well. You should stand in the heal. Alright. So far so good. I'm going to drop another shield on Sonya. She's kind of just taking damage, so we don't want her to do too much damage. Take too much damage, I say. I'm going to keep dropping that on her until otherwise noticed. Looks like the enemy team is entirely gone. I didn't even notice that we had actually managed to take out an entire... Okay, so this is definitely going our way. Unfortunately, I don't see a way that they're going to come back. Obviously, they're all respawning now, so we should be careful, but with the fact that we're getting rid of so many of their keeps, who needs a shield? Looks like... and again, I pressed the wrong button. Crap. Okay, we need to get out of here. Alright, are we... And I got dismounted. Are we leaving? Are we leaving? What are we doing? I'm going to come rejoin the team, but obviously we need to stick to the team. Alright, looks like... are we going to be able to... Nope, we're not going to be able to save her. Let's just get out of here. They totally overstayed their welcome, and I'm just going to leave, especially now that we have... Crap. What are you doing, buddy? Leave. Hopefully the team... Oh, looks like Murky just lost his egg. Or did he replant it? Alright. Alright, we just have to be careful here. We don't want to use our ship. No, why are you using it to get away? You're supposed to put it on people. I can't help you. I got a shield coming up. No, I put it on myself. Seriously, that was... Oh my god, that is unfortunate. You know what? It should realize when there's where we're so close together. It should totally know. There's... Okay, there's Zeratul. I did see him, but unfortunately Sonya is going to fall there. Alright, this is definitely not going well at all. Okay. We probably at this point just need to let him have this, because if we don't have the entire team... Alright, we are going to dimensional shift out of here. The whole team is not here, and it looks like Murky just went down too. Alright, so there's not really much we can do. We're going to go with Storm Shield. That's just going to give us the ability, again, to do some more defense, to shield. Alright, so let's just try and see if we can get these camps, because of course, unfortunately, there's not much we can do with the Punisher. We got to defend. We are definitely ahead on XP, so we really just should just defend at this point. Alright, so... Okay, where is the rest of the team? I don't get it. I'm not really sure where they are. Alright, Eldon, you should be able to chase Zeratul for days. Come on! I'm gonna drop a shield on you. Wow. Alright, well, I can't do much for you there, buddy. Alright, we really need to get rid of this. I'm surprisingly, number one, the enemy team has not pushed with their with the Punisher, so they got absolutely no value out of him. Alright, so let's go down here and get the camp. Let's go. We really should be split pushing. There's no reason for all of us to be on the same camp, especially with... Alright, I'm gonna get out of here. Alright, so looks like they are contesting actually the top keep. Let's go up and help them. Not the top keep, but this camp here. So let's see if we can help them. Are we going to lose anybody? It looks like we did lose Sonya. Murky did manage to get away. Oh my god, I just as I dropped my... Alright, I think we should be able to... let's drop a... we should be able to get Sylvanas here. Looks like the Raynar was silent, so I think we might be able to finish the game here. Maybe not. I don't know, actually depends on what we do on Zeratul here. Alright. Ooh, so close, so close. Alright, we shield on Illidan there. Let's pick up this globe here. Oh crap. I really could have saved him there. We're gonna drop. Oh, never mind. Good game. Okay, that went a lot better than I thought it was going to. You know, we definitely. I think once we got the Punishers, we worked well as a team there. Considering we didn't have a true healer, I tried to do. I think a couple of misclicks with my Q. I could have probably saved Illidan there twice. He probably didn't have to go down two of those times. But you know what? Illidan, I think, was actually built to die. I mean, that's literally what's his role. He goes in, and you know what? His one role is to do as much damage, and if he dies, he dies. He doesn't, he doesn't. Wow, we only got one death. Wow, the rest of the team got a ton of deaths. I don't remember. I don't know why. What's interesting with Tassadar is I feel like a lot of people don't like him. He's doesn't have a very high percentage win rate. But what's funny is that I've played with him, I think, like 6 times in a row today, and all 6 times I've won. So I don't know if it's just luck with QM, with the quick matches. I've had, have good teams. But the talents are highly situational, in my opinion. You really, really, really have to understand the map, understand your team makeup to go with the map with your talents. So let's quickly just go over. I mean, role-wise, we're not a healer, so we're not going to be doing a lot of heals. So that really is not indicative of how well we did. But we did do a lot of siege damage. We obviously contributed a lot of XP by not dying. So let's just quickly go over the talents really well, and I'll kind of explain to you what my thought process is. So, in situations where you have to protect your structures a lot, or quick games, I should say, things like Haunted Mines and whatnot, or even Battlefield of Eternity can be pretty quick. I would go with reinforced structures. You have less lanes, and so keeping up your structures are definitely important for the ultimate ultimate goal of trying to outlast the other team. Conjurer's Pursuit is usually the other one I go with, just because Tassadar does tend to have a bit of mana issues throughout the game. But I'm not a big fan of either of these. If you're going to go for a mana, I would rather go with Conjurer's Pursuit than Psi Infusion. That's just my opinion. Then obviously this is just increasing the range. I've never really felt like there's was a very useful talent. With the talent tier 4 level, obviously I went with Healing Ward just because we didn't have any healer. Normally I would go with Leeching Plasma. What this is going to do is, while Plasma Shield is active, 30% of the target's basic attack damage against the primary attack is actually returned as health. So this is great for the person receiving the shield. They actually can get healed out of the shield. So this is usually what I go to, but because, like I said, we didn't have another support character, I went with the Healing Ward. Number 7, again, it's situational. I usually go down with Call Down Mule, again, when those situations call for shorter games, less lanes, like the 100 Mines, Battlefield Eternity. I would go with Call Down the Mule. This just gives you the ability to heal structures and give them ammunition. Typically, I don't go with this one or with the Deep Shift. My other alternative is usually Khala's Embrace. So basically, when you put a shield after it expires, 50% of the shield actually remains indefinitely on that person. It doesn't stack, so my guess is that it's just just giving them that extra bit of oomph. Like I said, with Archon and Force Wall, both are incredibly good alternatives. And so really you can't go wrong with either. Obviously if you want to play defensive or even offensive, you can offensive in the sense that you're attacking the team and you want to split them up, you can go with Force Wall. Or if you want to play defensive, you're trying to run away and disengage and you want to use the Force Wall, you can drop it down and kind of help separate you from the enemy team. For this one, obviously each one has its pluses. Distortion Beam is great if you just want to kind of slow down an enemy by 20% for 1.5 seconds. Shrink Ray is obviously a good alternative as well. And obviously Prescience or Prescience, I don't know how to spell that or say that. They're all very, very good alternatives. But again, same thing here. My thought process was we don't really have a healer, so I'm going to use this to be able to heal myself up a little bit, to give myself a little bit more sustain in the battle. With level 16, I went with Did I go? I believe I went with Evasive Shield. The target of your plasma gains 25% movement speed. No, actually, I went with Dimensional Warp. And what this is going to do is, again, you're going to gain 50% movement speed and heal for 40%. I'm sorry, what did I do here? Dimensional automatic. Oh, so this is, sorry, I'm sorry. This was the Prescience. This is where you get the automatic, I guess, dimensional shift when you fall below 15%. So this is kind of cool. So you're basically going to be able to put your dimensional shift twice when you go below 15%. One automatically activated, so you can get away from the situation, and then use it yourself just manually, and you should be able to completely disengage from the enemy team. This is the one where I was talking about. Since we didn't have any healer, I went with this because I wanted to heal myself and give myself the increased speed. Again, it's more for disengaging. So it's great. It's a great utility. I guess you could give somebody Evasive Shielded if you want to give them some increased movement speed. This is also a decent one. It's going to slow everybody 25% for 1 second if they get hit by the Sonic Storm. This one, it doesn't stack, so I don't know. I don't really see this as a viable option. I guess it's situational. And then last but not least, I think any of these options are incredible options. I went with Storm Shield again. It's just because we didn't have a support character, so I tried to do as much damage mitigation since I don't heal. Rewind could have been also a very intriguing choice here, and obviously making your Twilight stronger and more powerful would be the alternative viable option. So anyway, that's kind of a breakdown of the talents and how and when to use it. Like I said, I've had a ton of good luck with Tassadar over the last couple of days. I know he doesn't get a lot of good, he gets a lot of bad grief, and just wanted to show you that, hey, if you get the right team comp and you play him well, depending on the map you're in, I think he's a viable option. So whether that's the case in Hero League, this is the question, but in terms of quick match, it's definitely got a place there. So anyway, hopefully you guys enjoyed the gameplay. If you like what you saw, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, please go ahead and do so, and we'll see you guys soon. All right, take it easy, bye.